So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great defending, strong and determined. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Ball's gone out of play. And that's been drilled in. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Guti. Guti. Now it's shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's played forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lovely bit of skill. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's out for a goal kick.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Out of play for a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's had a hit! Tchouaméni. Now he's off and running. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jordi Alba. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, there's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Koundé. Mosquera. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that's well seen too. Rudiger. And they can counter here.
There will be one
Jordi
minute
Alba,
at a
just
time.
like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, it's come loose. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides,
Hello,
but at
everybody,
half-time,
and
it
please
is
join
1-0.
me in wishing a happy
What
wedding
have we learned from the
anniversary
first
for one of our
45
fan
minutes?
club members.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And the shots, can he finish? Luis Suarez shifted it to the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's taking no chances there. Back in once more. Oh, really well taken goal. Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's in plenty of space here. Tries a shot! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 22, Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that has left him in a heap. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great police, had a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Luis Suarez! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Jordi Alba. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, just skips past his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oscar Rodriguez. Ah, such a clever touch. And he's heaved it away. But they've got it again. Oscar Rodriguez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
In comes the cross.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
But he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouameni. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Always onto this. Now it's Bellingham. That's a lovely pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Tchouameni. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oscar Rodriguez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's hoisted clear. Luis Suarez on 2 now and looking for 3. Oscar Rodriguez. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Messi! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Marcó en el minuto 2 el dorsal 19.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Jaume Costa. Crossed in early. Jordi Alba with the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great work on the overlap. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. He's been caught on it! Big chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Costa. That's a lovely, neat pass. Albacete couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Costa. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Decent progress down the left. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Goal.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Luis Suarez. Suarez goes steaming forward. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top drawer. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Goal. Marcó.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's fabulous. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi, Bellingham. Shot could be on. They want to be quick to recover this. And one more try! They've scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, such a clever touch. Luis Suarez chips it through. And the shot's on here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Forwards and with intent. Costa. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. He is through here. That's a decent clearance. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Fires it in low. Luis Suarez. And he's there to clear it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Oh, easy pickings there. Costa. Just eases him off the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has been cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi, real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his... Bellingham! He's put his foot right through that one.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
A lot of... Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on... Oh, has another go! Danger averted for now. Oh, almost a sixth!
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
El dorsal 5.
Albacete choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
Costa.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's had it taken off him.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Guti. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Albacete making consecutive changes here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19 será reemplazado por el dorsal 34.
Costa. Just about up to 75 minutes. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Terrific header. It's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. It's a throw-in. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Guti. Messi. He's got away. That was always going to be the keeper's.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's onside!
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that's a superb pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Jaime Costa. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, super! And the shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Luis Suarez, very much the hero in this game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Son Heung-min.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lee Kang-in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they've been given a corner. They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Goalkeeper's ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient...
And the shot! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's got tall. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Either side yet able to find the net. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Palestine have the chance to go the other way. It's gone for a throw-in. Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. Palestine applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
Now the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Nicely weighted ball. So big chance! Could move up a gear here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some good work on the right flank here. This is promising. Lee Kang-in climbs up big! Gets good distance on it. And now the breakaway. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. He's played it back. Lee Kang-in, South Korea are looking to break at pace. Son Heung-min. Ah, such a clever touch. And that's gone loose. And he's following up! Goal! Republic of Korea! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box feature. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Lee Kang-in! Lee Kang-in!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Distributed tidily. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
South Korea leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute
Now it's Wang
added time.
Hee-chan. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to clear it. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
South Korea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Son Heung-min. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Over to the left. Shot could be on. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Son Heung-min.
Such good technique.
Oh, really good feet. Has a goal! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That is good strength. Oh, he's played it in low.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
No, that was never going to make it. This is a counter-attack chance for South Korea. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Shifted upfield. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Palestine really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's onside. Lee Kang-in! Just too high.
Lee Kang-in most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's had a hit! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 20.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
South Korea making consecutive changes here. Lee Kang-in taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 19.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Coming on to
Well, that's
replace
pretty
him
much
is
sealed it now.
number
And surely,
27.
Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
South Korea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Into the last 5 minutes. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Oh, that's a key interception. Some resolute defending there.
South Korea are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
He's through here. He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 18.
South Korea find a position of real strength now.
8.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
South Korea really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Please put your hands together, everyone, and give our boys a round of applause for a job well done.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And already we're underway here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer. Rafael Leao. And here's Rafael Leao.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Bellingham! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Uruguay are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Jimenez. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Palmer. Well, that looks a decent ball. Saka. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. He rises! He will be livid with himself. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Valverde. Pelistri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. Ugarte. Pelistri. Keeper sees it all the way.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Palmer in acres of space out wide. Saka. Oh, well played. Valverde.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bayer is there to take. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good pressure, determined, intense. He's there to get rid. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saka looking to run onto it. Nice interception, well timed. Valverde. Bentancur. No, that's been intercepted. Mosquera. Tchouaméni. And they can counter here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oliveira. For Valverde. Pelistri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Darwin. Oh, perfectly measured that. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Saka. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bentancur.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pelistri. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's been taken short.
Valverde really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Has a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's Valverde. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. So much time and space here. No way through, so back it comes.
There will be 1 minute
Bentancur attempts a clearance. In once, climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Spread neatly. It's out for a goal kick. Colwill. Mosquera. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saka. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here.
That's good defensive concentration.
And they're quick to get it back. Palmer. And here's Saka. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saka. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Nunez. Saka. And the counter is on.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add,
Header! Really well taken goal. And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
898.
Darwin. Saraki. Bentancur. That's tidy. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Saraki. Now Ugarte. Jimenez. Torres. Now Ugarte. Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Colwell is there to clear. Shot at goal! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Saka, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. Out for a throw. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Luis Suarez coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Oh, that's nice.
Substitution.
Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ugarte. Saraki. 75 minutes played. Bentancur. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Quality ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. But there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Palmer. Number 18. Rafael Leão.
Ugarte.
Coming on the field. Number 10. Nabil
Saraki.
Fekir. Number 21. Eto'o.
It's Bentancur. Valverde. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Nuno Mendes. And here's Eto'o. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a great ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. That is a great pick out.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitution in progress.
Uruguay are making a change now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Ugarte. It's Bentancur.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, great ball! Fekir. Back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 21.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's one-on-one! Tries a shot! And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the...
And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Barella. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's got space in the area. DiMarco. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
DiMarco. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cortese really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barella. That has been slung wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. DiMarco clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's hoisted clear. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Saka. Can he put it away? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. That was well seen too. Good clearance. Italy clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Retegui shifted it to the flank. Palmer kept his eye on it, and he's there. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. Saka hits one! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Turns and goes back, and he's in on goal. Cambiasso. That's going to go a long way. Cleared without hesitation. Palmer. Now Colwill. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao has a go! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Número 18.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Back when it goes. Cambiasso. Cambiasso puts them all in.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Lofted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Colwill. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. Oh, and he's through the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. Colwill. Tchouaméni. Rafael Leao. Well, played right into his path. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a decent clearance. Cambiasso. Fratesi. To Barella. Retegui. Di Marco. Now it's Tonali. Climbs up big! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bastoni is there, and he can pick it up. Barella. Retegui. Di Marco in acres of space out wide. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Rafael Leao looking understandably energised after his goal. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Tonali. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Di 71.550 spettatori.
Di Lorenzo. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Fratesi. Barella. And Cambiasso. Tonali. Fagioli. Fagioli is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafael Leao! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barella, spread it left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Tonali. Fratesi. To Barella.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Fagioli. Tonali. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Fratesi.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 17, il numero 5, cambio di giocatori.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Saka.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Fagioli. Gently done. Saka has it out wide and in space. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's following up! Oh, that's a waste.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tonali. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Tonali. Barella. Now Tonali. Fratesi. Gets into some space. Oh, nice touch. Spread neatly. That'll be a corner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Fratesi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Bellanova. Now it's Keane. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Keane. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Saka! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just a goal. Real chance! Sticks it away! And we've barely begun here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's fabulous. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So just a few minutes in, and already a lead that looks unassailable. Now it's Bellingham, and here's Rafael Leao.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Palmer. Rafael Leao. Hits one! In he goes again! And he's following up! They've done it! And they're at it again! In double quick time! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. And it's lofted through here. And the shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Palmer. That's a good ball out wide. And he's making progress on the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Palmer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Saka.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Deftly out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. It's Bellingham. Colwill. And Mendes. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they could break here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This time, surely!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Defending of the desperate variety. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a really well-measured ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
And the game has already resumed here. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
48 minutes is number
They're still trying to make a game of this. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that is out of play.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not...
He gets big! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
The attendance for this match was
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. Rafael Leao goes on a charge down the left. It's Bellingham. And Mendes. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the counter is on. Oh, nice touch. He's found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao goes on a run down the left wing. Palmer. Bellingham. And Mendes. Rafael Leao did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that has left him in a heap. Aims beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saka. Pass is just off target. Iran can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bellingham. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he welcomes it in. Iran are looking to break at pace. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He is through here! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. He's tried one! No, he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
17, Palmer.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field,
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
number 21, Eto'o.
Oh, that's a
Number
key
10,
interception.
Nabil Fekir.
Nicely aimed
Number
pass.
19, Messi.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that should get the job
has
done.
been indicated.
Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
On the road outside the stadium.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And now, lining up for Egypt.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. So it's away we go then. Foot in. Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually...
Rafael Leao! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's in! In it comes. Rafael Leao. Big chance! And it's hoisted clear.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, smashing header! Caught offside that time. And they're quick to press. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Rafael Leao is herring after that one. Nuno Mendes. Palmer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Egypt are looking to break at pace. Trezeguet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao has found the net here, of course. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cleared away. Egypt are looking to go forward now. And it's Salah. That is a brilliant interception. Saka.
This is the time you need that pace.
For Palmer. Bellingham. Palmer. Saka. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Trezeguet. And it's Salah. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Distributed tidily. Trezeguet. He won't be happy with that one. Saka. Bellingham. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
For Palmer. Here's Tchouaméni.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Hello, everybody, and a quick announcement.
It has
now.
been
We
a
would like to
remarkable
ask you all to kindly
contest,
stay seated
decorated
during
by
the match.
goals,
Thank you for
and
your
two
cooperation.
between them at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control. Aim forwards. And he's forced to go back. El Neni. Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's played him through. Oh, just skips past. Decent hit! And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
52 minutes is number 18, Rafael Leao.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nice control.
That was lovely, that.
Can he put it away? Can he finish? Well, now it's fallen loose again. Palmer gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao is onto it in a flash. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
And it's Salah. Now it's Trezeguet. He's having a go! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Egypt are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Elneny. Trezeguet. Alexander-Arnold. Mosquera. Bellingham. Works it forward. Can he latch onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Colwell is there to clear. Palmer. And Alexander-Arnold.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 7, number 17, Mohamed Elneny. Coming on the field, number 20, number 13.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. Tchouameni. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Palmer! And yes, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
78 minutes is number 17, Palmer!
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bellingham does well to stand firm and defend it. That looks a cracking ball. This is promising. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Salah. Opts to play it back. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Now Colwill. He has found the way through. Great chance! He scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Egypt after 86 minutes is number 22, Omar Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. Omar Marmoush.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep
Substitution in
plugging
progress.
away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Salah. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Luis Suarez.
There will be 5
Threads one
minutes
in.
added time.
He could be in here. Real chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Mohamed Salah. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. It's Eto'o! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. That has been knocked clear. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Hello, attendees.
So many
This
thanks to
is
Jim
a
Beglin. That's all we have time
children's
for.
announcement.
Good evening to you.
With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.